ties him for second for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been. The Lakers call timeout. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Post is checked in for the Warriors. Podziemski comes in for Stephen Curry. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Connect comes in for Hachimura. Marcus Smart's checked in for Reeves. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Vincent. Back to Doncic. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And Ayton with the stuff.
Yeah, looking at Ayton using all of his height and reach, slamming it down on a helpless defense.
And Post gets it to go.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
Well, with his size and a soft touch to go with it, that's an easy bucket.
In transition, here come the Warriors. The lead now cut to single digits. Podziemski's got his first basket of the night.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes. He's always quick to pop out and defend the three.
And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. That's good from Butler. And Tim, last season, Draymond Green adding a Hustle Player of the Year award to his Hall of Fame resume.
Yeah, and B.A., that's an award every young player should aspire to have. But I know for Draymond Green, he was hoping to get his second Defensive Player of the Year award.
Warriors trail by 8. Launches a three. Ooh, Butler in the deep water.
That's a tough jumper by Butler. The pull-up is a difficult shot to defend.
Connect on the wing. Lets the three fly. Connect on the wing. Over Butler. And that one's good. Connect. Connect's got his first points in this one.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Butler with the bucket.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Doncic passes to Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
Here's Butler. And that's an air ball. Not even close. And so it's Los Angeles leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. They've been aggressive in transition and it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Well, he made the right play. It didn't have to be a highlight reel play, and that's all you can ask from any position.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. We've got Butler, Brandon Podziemski out there with Buddy Hield. Then there's Al Horford, and it's Kuminga in at the small forward position. That's the Warriors 5.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, that's an explosive move right there, and it was perfectly timed.
From the inbound. And Butler the bucket on the assist by Horford.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
And that is great leadership. He certainly has that clutch gene that every team needs.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
This is what the fans came to see. A lot of great plays going back and forth.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Here's Doncic, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
And here's Butler outside. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. From deep, Reeves. Horford pulls it in.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Count the basket.
And I think Kuminga is at best down low in the paint.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. To the left side wing. Here's Ayton. Ooh, rejected by Horford. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Butler. Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. Doncic up top. He's covered by Curry. Luka on the attack.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Curry's shot is off. Los Angeles leading by 6. From deep, here's Doncic. And got it! Another basket!
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Timeout called, the Warriors.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
The rotations right now are just not good enough. That's going to be a problem defensively all night.
And the Warriors making a change here. Santos is checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. LaRavia's checked in. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He said to his players, I believe in you. I know what we have. It was less about X's and O's and more about the team's identity. Guys, they play for one another.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Pass to LaRavia. Shot is up. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's just good coaching. They have made the better adjustments.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
LaRavia passes to Doncic. Doncic on the wing. And again for 3.
And of course it falls for him. And that 3 pushing him into the record books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. A night we'll never forget. And they recover it. And a deep 3 from Curry. They get it back. Pass to Horford. Over Hayes. Now Horford. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The veteran savvy of Horford. I mean, he does an outstanding job going at the defense and drawing the whistle.
And Tim, 1 year, you shot over 50% from the field and from three-point range, not to mention over 80% from the free throw line. You think we'll ever see that again?
Well, Brian, I think the 50% from the 3 could be more difficult because the volume is now so high. I'm not sure they're as selective in their shot attempts, which means your percentages naturally come down a bit.
So 3 for 6 is not going to be an option for a great shooter?
Don't think so. 3 for 6 is usually the first quarter for a lot of you guys.
LeBron, he's checked in for LaRavia. Los Angeles leading by 17. Here's Doncic. Hits the target from 18 feet. Doncic has got 58. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
I really like...
Good! Another from 3.
And that is a 3 that will put him in the record books.
The most triples ever in a game. History being made.
And the only thing that can slow down his three-point onslaught, a break and play.
This crowd can do nothing but watch in awe. He has been spectacular.
Wow, he is piling up the 3s. We're going to hear about this performance for years to come.
And now to present our player of the game, Luka Doncic.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
They just can't stop this run.
And honestly, the more empty trips they have, the more they feel the pressure. And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go.
The ball is turned over. The ball goes to Los Angeles.
The Lakers shooting has been incredible, 72%. Here's Laravia. Again, the Lakers.
And you see the awareness Connect has a good understanding for when his guys are open.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Lakers.
Los Angeles ball.
Hield's gone 1 for 4 from the field. And here's Doncic outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
They are playing with so much confidence. They've been clutch all the way around.
Takes a 3. Good! That's another bucket.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. Fires away from way outside. And it's Laravia with a rebound. And so it's Ayton with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Kicks it to Doncic. And it's good. He hits another one.
And he is simply unconscious. Nobody can stop him right now.
Boy, the points keep coming, and he's climbing that scoring ladder. Third on the list, well in sight.
Third team foul.
Here's Post. And there it is for him.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
A nice shot by Doncic.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
It is never easy to win on the road, but they rose to the challenge.
Here's Doncic. Fires the 3. Good. He hits again.
That score moving him clear into third all time for scoring.
Well, you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished. And so it's the Lakers easily. All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Tim